Everywhere you look on the internet, you have found someone claiming they found the best diet for fat loss or the only diet that works for fat loss, but the truth is, diets don't work. Look, back when I looked like this, I was obsessed with finding the perfect diet. I cycled through them all: keto, carnivore, I even went vegan at one point for 6 days, and did any of those work for me? No. Once I realized that diets weren't the solution, that's when everything changed and I managed to lose 70 pounds of body fat, but more importantly, keep it off. The main reason that diets don't work is because they are temporary. Think about every single diet you've tried. The one thing they have in common is a start date and an end date. You go on the diet, which means you eventually come off the diet, whether that's 2 weeks, 6 months, or a year, it comes to an end. Because the second you stop following the exact rules of that diet, you go right back to your old habits, your old lifestyle, the ones that made you fat in the first place. So anything you do lose, you will likely gain back shortly after. So the temporary aspect to diets automatically means they won't work long term, but there's an even bigger problem. They give you a set of rules, yes, but not a set of skills. Your diet says cut out these foods, only eat these foods, and stop eating at this time. But it doesn't teach you what to do when you forget to prep your lunch, how to bounce back after binge eating, how to navigate meals out, holidays, birthdays, weekends, or cravings. So although when you're feeling good and in a routine, yes, they work, the second you go a little bit off track, you fall off. But the absolute worst issue of all with diets is they rely on you being motivated, and as you know, motivation doesn't last. How many times have you stumbled across videos where someone's saying this is the diet that's going to solve all of your problems, and they make all of these promises to you and you feel motivated and like this time's going to be different, and the first few days are easy, but then you have a busy day at the office, you're feeling a bit tired, you're not really up to it today, and that motivation begins to fade, and with that, any of the progress you may have made. What you need to realize is that if your fat loss plan relies on you being motivated every single morning, you're already lost. No one on this planet, not me or anyone else you watch, wakes up feeling motivated every single day. And that's one of the reasons why I was stuck for so many years. I would start a new diet, feel really motivated about it, and in a few weeks lose 5 or 6 pounds. But the second the motivation wore off, I would go right back to where I started. And every single time that happened, I thought there was something wrong with me. Maybe it's my metabolism, maybe it's my genetics, or maybe I'm just not cut out for this. But the truth is, although the diet technically worked, I just couldn't stick to it long term, and that's the same for 99% of people. And look, even if you manage to stick to a diet for an extended period of time and you get the fat off, eventually you're going to come off that diet, so the fat's just going to come back. By the way, if you didn't know already, if you click the second link in the description, over the next 17 days, I will send you 17 emails containing everything you need to know about how to lose fat and keep it off for the rest of your life. That's for free, so go and check that out after this video. So if diets don't work, the question is, what does? Well, the answer is a lot more simple than you think. It's changing your environment, your habits, your lifestyle, and your routine so that you can get the fat off, but keep it off for life. Not a temporary set of rules that tell you what you can put in your mouth for a few weeks or months. And this starts with changing the environment around you. Every single person is motivated at 10 a.m. But when it gets to 10 p.m. and there's a tub of ice cream sat in your fridge, that motivation is gone. The version of you that's tired and just wants comfort is always going to win, so you have to build an environment that supports your goals. One of the biggest changes you can make is keeping the foods that you tend to binge on out of your house. For me, that was crisps. I used to eat a big bag every single evening, so removing them from my cupboards made a massive difference. And what you should be doing is replacing those foods with lower calorie, higher protein alternatives. Think 0-calorie soft drinks, salted popcorn, and beef jerky. That way you can still snack, but you're not going to gain fat. And try and surround yourself with people who are trying to do the same thing as you or have already done it, whether that's online or offline. If your entire social group goes to the pub every single day after work, orders 5 takeaways a week, and doesn't give a shit about losing fat, it's going to make things so much harder for you. You don't need to cut those people out, but what you do need to do is create an environment that pushes you forward rather than dragging you down, because you do not rise to the level of your motivation, you fall to the level of your environment. Secondly, you have to cultivate lifelong habits. Diets give you temporary rules to follow, whereas habits give you progress that lasts forever. The people who lose fat and keep it off for life are not doing strict meal plans. They embed a set of small, boring habits in their life. When you start stacking those habits, your brain sees that as proof that you're changing, and instead of feeling like fat loss is an uphill battle that's near impossible, that's when it starts to become effortless. So now that you understand why diets don't work and why wholesale lifestyle changes are the only thing that's ever going to bring you lifelong fat loss, I'm going to give you a framework that you can follow to make it happen, and it comes down to just 3 pillars. Number 1, eat in a small, sustainable calorie deficit. Just eat how you want to. Don't let some guru try and force their diet down your throat like it's the only diet in the world that works. As we discussed earlier, Any diet works as long as you're in a calorie deficit and you're getting enough protein, you are good. Choose a deficit between 400 and 700 calories or whatever it is you can handle. Most people try and go way too aggressive here with their deficit and they end up burning out, or even worse, losing all of their muscle and becoming skinny fat. Secondly, just move your body more. You do not need to train 7 times a week for 2 hours each session like some madman. What you need to do is 8 to 12k steps a day, or whatever you can do, and 3 to 4 weight training sessions a week. That's it. And then you can throw in a bit of cardio if you want to. Personally, I think doing a sport you enjoy is your best bet for that part. Trust me, you don't need to go crazy to see the results you want. I see so many people on social media nowadays doing like 17 or 18 workouts a week. And if that's what you want to work up to eventually, then fucking go for it. But you do not need to be doing all of that. And thirdly, the beating heart of the system is 3 to 5 habits that make fat loss automatic. One of the easiest habits you can implement is taking a 15-minute walk after dinner. It burns calories, decreases bloating, and it makes you feel good. Personally, I've got to the point now where I do 45 minutes, but you can work your way up to that. Something else that's an absolute game changer is packing your gym bag the night before for the next morning. How many times have you said to yourself that you're going to get up in the morning and go to the gym? And how many times have you actually done it? Once, twice. Trust me, make it as easy as possible for yourself. You could also implement a restrictive eating window, which is a period of time in a day where you're going to consume all of your calories. It's usually between 8 and 12 hours. And what that does is it stops you from binging, but it also means you can spend less time tracking your calories. There's 100 other habits I could list, and I've made countless videos on that if you want to go check those out after this. But the point is, these habits aren't flashy or trendy. They're going to change your life because you're going to be able to stick to them for long enough to eventually shift your identity. Just choose one that best suits your life and stick to it for a few weeks. And once you've nailed that, add another one, then another one. And before you know it, you'll have the system to lose fat effortlessly. Look, everything I've just said comes down to one simple point. Diets do not work. Lifestyle changes and habits are what is going to allow you to lose fat. Lifestyle changes are going to completely change who you are at a base level, and that's the only way to guarantee getting lean for life. And trust me, once you've nailed those 3 pillars, you're going to be shocked at how easy fat loss suddenly feels. You'll go from constantly thinking about food and restarting every single Monday with a new diet to actually enjoying the journey and seeing the results that you've always wanted. So keep this in your head. Do not try and build the perfect diet plan. Build a lifestyle that's going to carry you through even when you're not feeling great. Because there are going to be those days and those weeks where you feel like shit and you just don't want to do it. So it's going to be your environment, your habits, and your identity that's going to keep pushing you forward so you don't end up spiraling and going back to square one. So if you want to stop jumping on every single new trending diet to find that shortly after it just doesn't work, build a system that works for you even on your worst days. And if you want my system that I will personally coach you through, which allowed me to change my life and countless others to change their life where they lost fat and kept it off forever, click the first link in the description of this video. Other than that, I hope this video helped. If it did, leave it a like, share with a friend, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.